welcome, welcome. So as you bring the forehead down, hips on the heels, start to take a few breaths, inhaling, exhaling, and create this beautiful foundation and connection. And as you do this, know that you can continually come back here all during class. So wherever you are, let's expel all the air. Empty, empty lungs. Taking a nice full inhale, deepest, fullest breath. Hold it at the top. And exhale, HA. And then from here, empty the lungs one more time. Taking a lovely full inhale. And exhale, HM. Good. And then from here, slowly, slowly, if your hands are forward, tent up on the fingertips. If they're back by your hips, walk them forward. Tent up on the fingertips, feel a big long stretch from the back side of the hips all the way up to your fingertips, from your hips through your knees to your heels. Beautiful. And then on an inhale, just gently walk your hands up and over to the left side of the room. And as you come up and over to the left side of the room, feel a stretch along your right side body. And continue to connect here. Taking this hour just for you to connect the body, the breath. The breath is the back door to the mind. We can release the mind a little bit, yeah. And then empty the lungs right where you are. Taking a lovely full inhale, biggest, fullest breath. And exhale, HA. Slowly, slowly glide your hands back to center. Pause there and then come up and over to the other side. Beautiful. Nice work. Good, David. Nice, Tina. Erica. And then as you come up and over to the right side, see if both side bodies can elongate. Try not to kind of crunch along the right as you stretch the left. Yeah. And empty, empty lungs. Taking a deep, full inhale, fullest breath so far. And exhale, HM. Come back to center. As you walk your hands back to center, crawl the hands a little more forward, lift up to all fours, tabletop. And when we come up into our tabletop, just check the shoulders, elbows, wrists stack. The breath is nice and full, good. And from here, just start to tuck your toes, stretch the arches of your feet. If that for any reason is just a little too much, shoelace sides of feet down. Inhale, press the belly down, pick the chin up, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin and round. Start to create these movements. Inhale, belly down, roll shoulders back, cow pose. Exhale, tuck the chin and round, cat pose. Take that a few more times. Inhale, belly down, arch the spine. Exhale, tuck the chin and round the spine. And a few more times. With a little ease, check that your hands are shoulder width. Here we go. Good, nice Helen. Beautiful Kate. Inhaling, exhaling. And now start to deconstruct it just a little bit. Maybe a little C curve, roll your head, side to side. Keep breathing, flutter the lips, try a few different vibrational breaths. And let's bring this movement all the way up into our down dog. So curl your toes under, draw your hips up high, come up into your downward facing dog. And as you pedal out in your upside down V, tilt the pelvis just a little bit, lengthen the spine. Good, spread your fingers so wide you feel the webbing in between each finger. Yeah. And then as you draw your heart back, think about your underarms wrapping in towards one another, almost like giving your heart an energetic hug. Tilt the pelvis, lengthen your spine, your whole back, and then start to lengthen your legs. But as you straighten your legs, if for any reason you start to feel that you can't enjoy the length along your spine, crease your knees a little bit and keep the length on your spine. Look in between your hands, about 6 inches in between your hands, shoulder width distance. Look in between your feet, roughly the width of your face, or like your skull could fit in between your 2 big toes. Awesome. And then drain the lungs. Taking a lovely full inhale. Exhale, HA. On your inhale, float and reach your right leg long. Reach and lengthen. Send the right leg straight out from the hip. Lengthen long. Good. Full breaths as you inhale and exhale. Flex your toes. One more inhale to extend the leg, and then exhale. Lift your right leg up as high as you can. And then let the hip roll over. Lift the hip up towards the sky. Maybe roll your knee a little bit, right and left, or it's your ankle or toes. Good, a big body stretch, big body yawn. If you haven't already, you can always put some music on. Everybody's muted, so enjoy your music. Good, and then from here, inhale, float and reach the right leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, navel in, shoulders round. Inhale, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, draw the knee across the torso to the left elbow, shoulder, a little power move, look in that direction if it's available. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, draw the right knee outside, right elbow, shoulder, tricep. Yeah. Inhale, lengthen, nice, Amy. Exhale, kiss the toes down to the mat. You okay, Hannah? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Now from here, inhale, lengthen your left leg. Stretch the left leg long, hip height. Flex the toes. Find some length. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale, let the hip roll open. Breathe along the left side. Left and right can feel so different as we move through the shapes. There are different sides, the variations may come, different energetic lines. See if you can find new ways to explore inside your body, using your breath with the movement. And then inhale, float and reach left leg long, square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose, navel in, round, cat spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee across to the right elbow, shoulder, tricep, little power move. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the left knee outside, left elbow, shoulder, good. Inhale, lengthen long, stretch the leg all the way up. And release your left foot down. Soften your knees, relax your neck. Take a few steps to the top of your mat. At the top of your mat, hinge forward, forward fold. Take a few breaths. Good. Check that your feet are about hips width distance. Good. Nice, Anna. Good, Tina. And then sway side to side. You could make this a little ragdoll. Good, Jay. You could grab your elbow tips. You could snuggle your hands inside the creases of your elbows. Can be a nice way to just let the weight of your head and shoulders draw you down. Try not to hold on through the neck spine, the cervical spine. Just nod your head a little bit. Good. And then from there, bring your arms all the way behind your torso back. Interlock your fingers. Let your arms pull forward. And as the arms come forward, this starts to enhance the breathing. You're breathing, we're stretching the heart-lung meridian, so there'll be a little more openness along the chest. Good. Just gently. And then you could sway side to side with the arms flopping forward. Awesome. And then from here, interlock your fingers at the nape of your neck At the back of your skull, the thumbs are right where your skull meet the top of your spine. A little ridge there. And then just let your elbows draw down. Take a few breaths. Good, inhaling, exhaling. Beautiful, and then release your hands. With 2 fists, measure 2 fists in between your feet, snug fit. Then release, inhale, halfway lift, chin away back, flattens, lengthen the legs. Hands into the shins or the thighs. Sometimes if you're feeling really flexible, fingertips on the floor. Crown of head forward, neck spine long. Take one more breath, navel in, flat back, and exhale, release. Try a few, 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, halfway lift, chin away back, flattens. And exhale, release. 2 more times on your own. Inhale, halfway lift, chin away back, flattens, and release. 1 more time, it's all you. So connect, inhale creates half lift, exhale takes you out. Beautiful. Inhale, arms forward and up, rise up, stand tall on the mountain. So as you reach your arms up and extend into your mountain, close your eyes. Take this moment to have a new experience. Remove one of the elements of sensation, remove the visual. And notice how all the other sensations can start to rise up to meet you where you are. Good, and they'll enliven all during class, so you can experiment with closing the eyes. You can keep your eyelids at half mast and just find one point to look at. Deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling. Thanks, David. And then feel the energy glide up from your feet, all the way up through the body, the side bodies. Reaching up, turn your pinkies in slightly to roll your shoulders back and down. Good, and then drain the lungs. That was nice, Wendy. Take in a deep, full inhale, reach up. Let your heart lift up through the gates of the shoulders. Press your hips forward. And exhale, HA forward, fold. Beautiful, try it a few times. Inhale, rise. Oh, I see you, Kevin. Reach up, rise up, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. And try it 2 more times on your own. On the inhale, rising up, no expectation. Feel the moment. Don't miss a moment. Exhale, fold forward. And 1 more time, it's all you. Rise up, reach up. And exhale, dive. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Hands down. Step back, pause, and upper push-up plank. So in your plank, deep, full breaths. Let the plank become your friend. Deep breaths. Very often we're a little bit like, no, in a hurry, the friend who talks a little too much or starts to get deep or makes too many jokes, whatever it is. Today, you're here. Let's be here. If you need to use your knees, that's a way of supporting yourself. Self-care, self-love. Modifications are maximum benefits always, right? So if you do use the knees, you're getting all the benefits as if you weren't using your knees. One is not more enlightened than the other. I know, powerful moment you're holding, looking good. So slowly, heart a little forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower halfway. Tuck the elbows, flip the toes. Press the hands into the mat, lift your heart. Press your feet down, suspended between hands and feet. Up dog, look up. And then exhale, HA, down dog. Lift your hips up. Good, deep breaths. My favorite time to exhale is into down dog from up dog. So soften your knees, relax your neck. Take a step to the front of your mat, maybe a jump. Could try a jump, good. Step forward, good. That's it, Sarah. Inhale, halfway lift. Good, Leanne. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Arms up. Reach up, reach back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Chin away, back flattens. And release. Hands down. Step your feet back. Upper push-up plank to lower. Up dog. Exhale, HA, hot down dog. Beautiful. 3 more times on your own. So soften, look forward. Very often I might not even say how many, but just come through. No end destination. Don't even count them. When we finish up, I'll just say, let's meet in down dog. So as you're moving, this is also a modified sun salutation, greeting your practice, greeting this amazing connection that you're forging. Connections come and go. Can we make this strong, not partial? Make it relative, sustaining. Beautiful. If you ever need to do knees, chin, chest, baby cobra, that's where the torso stays on the mat. You release your feet and just tuck your elbows. That's available for the flow as well. Good. And wherever you are, one more time, whether it's the third one, maybe you're somewhere in the first one, you went super like you were underneath water. Everybody's pace, it's like the soundtrack of your life being your breath. The cadence and rhythm of our breath is unique to us, to the moment. Every day is new. So no judgment, no criticizing. Breathe that away. Awesome. And then let's empty lungs wherever you are. If you're still moving, you're in a great place. Take in a deep, full inhale. Draw your heart back. Lift your hips up. Exhale, HA. Ha. Beautiful, Amy. Inhale the right leg long. Reach and extend your right leg. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Step your foot all the way in between your hands. Dial the back heel down. Inhale, both arms up, warrior one. So reach up, squeeze the outer edge of your back foot into the mat. Nice stand. The left side body draw forward, right back. That's it, David. Sit a little lower, nice Lucy. Reaching the arms up. Hug the low belly in. Big breaths as you're reaching up. Good. See if you can bend your front leg a little more, Jay. Yes, that was it, dear. Sit low, drain the lungs. Nice, Jessica. Inhale, reach up, reach back. Exhale, hands come down. Step your right foot back and find your flow. Upper push-up to lower, up dog to down. Creating the connection. Each breath has a movement and each movement has a breath. Inhale your left leg long. Reach, extend the left leg. Exhale, knee towards the nose, round the spine. Step your foot all the way in between your hands. Spiral the back heel down. Inhale, arms rise. Keep a low lunge in the front leg. Commit to the lunging using your back leg to stabilize you. Outer edge of back foot grips mat. You're drawing right hip forward, left hip back. See if you can close the eyes and feel the essence of the warrior. Completely present and available to the body breath connection. Everything lives in the body breath connection. This moment, feel your heart rising, your right hip, right side body coming forward, left back. Sit a little lower, engaging the arms. That was nice. Inhale, reach up, reach back. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot back and come through high, upper push-up, lower, up dog. Exhale, HA, hot down dog. Nice and relieving. One breath, one movement, warrior one, right to left. So as you come through, again, feel the breath moving you through. You rise up and then exhale, hands come down. Step back. Flow it out. Notice if you have resistance to the one breath, one movement. That's not unusual. When I first started on St. Mark's, I do the 12 noon yoga all the time. I noticed how belligerent my brain was. I would want to stop and breathe. And when I would give over to the one breath, one movement, more was revealed to me about my own way that I think and feel. It was so much fun and so interesting. The journey of my life to get intimate with my breath and body connection. We'll meet back in down dog. When you arrive there, expel all the air from your lungs. Take in a deep, full inhale, fullest breath. Exhale, stick your tongue out. Little unspoken words or thoughts we don't want to think, yeah? Inhale the right leg long. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way in between your hands. Big step. Curl the back heel down. Inhale into your warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. So as you sit nice and low, step your feet further away from one another so you can get lower in the lunge. Sit nice and low. If your knee wavers right or left, bring it back to center. Stretch your arms away from one another. Keep sitting low. The back edge of your left foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Good, nice self-adjustments. Right arm forward, left back. Look over your right fingertips. Close your eyes. Feel your heart rise, your spine lengthen, your sit points draw down. The inner thighs pull in towards one another. So beautiful. Big breaths to sustain you in the pose. Yeah, get a little edgy. They're your edges. Get familiar with them. Sit low. Drain the lungs. Take in the biggest, fullest breath. Reach wide. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands down. Step your leg back. Flow it out. High to low. Up to down. Well done. Exhale with the sigh or hum into down dog, a flutter of the lips. On your next inhale, float and reach your left leg long. Exhale, step your left foot all the way in between your hands. Yep, use your hand on the ankle when you need to. Peel the back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Feel the heels pull in towards one another. The outer edge of your back foot parallel to the short back edge of your mat. Now sit low. Encourage your hips to open. Check that the torso's in the center of the handlebars of the hips. You're not reaching too far forward. You're nice and center, which will also enliven the body so you can sit a little lower, bend the front leg a little more. Again, we are committing to the lunges, committing to the time on the mat. Your left arm is forward, right arm is back, David, and warrior two. That's it, my friend. Feet further away from one another. That's so nice. Check that your front knee is closer to your left pinky toe if it's wavering. Good. Sit low. Drain the lungs. You got this. Good. Let your shoulders soften. Big breaths. Empty, empty lungs. Nice, Stacia. Inhale, reach wide. Biggest, fullest breath. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your leg back. Flow it out. High to low, up to down. One breath, one movement. Warrior one, warrior two. Move at your own pace. So the cleanup is in the connection of your breath. Let go of what you think it should look like and blueprint your body moving through it. So we're inhaling the right leg up. Exhale, sweep it through. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to open up. One big breath. Cartwheel your hands down. Step your right foot back. And we flow. And keep moving. You can bring in closing the eyes. If closing the eyes has you feel too anxious today, just let what's in front of you come and go. Try not to kind of get distracted with the visual thing. Beautiful. We'll find ourselves back in down dog. Empty the lungs. Bring your hands a little closer together if you can, Hannah. Just a teeny bit. Yes, that's it, dear. Feel your underarms wrap in. Very, very good. Empty, empty lungs. Take in a nice full inhale, deepest, fullest breath. Exhale, HA. Soften your knees, relax your neck. Take a few steps forward. You okay, Sarah? Can you hear me? Oh, cool. Okay, great. So find the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, chin way back, flattens, greet the top of your mat. Exhale, release. So check that your feet are about hips width distance, 2 fists in between your feet. Nice, good, Laura. Inhale, hips down, arms up, chair pose. So as we sit low in the chair pose, reach long. Hug your low belly in, deep, full breaths. So you're sitting low, sit back and down. The feet are about hips width. Good, reaching arms up. So don't sit lower than your knees unless you're fixing, yes, that was better. Good, Karina. So feel the inner thighs shake and quake there. Yeah, think shins back in space. Good, check that your feet are neutral. Toes don't point out or in, they're nice and neutral. Good, one more breath. Nice, Samantha, sit low, knit your low ribs in, turn pinkies in. Good, Wendy. Nice, Lucy. And let's do it. Exhale, dive, release. Flutter your lips. Release the tongue in the jaw. Awesome. Here we go, second chair. Inhale, hips down, arms up, chair pose. So just like you're sitting in a chair, a normal sized chair, not a breakfast stool, not one of those little stools at a restaurant, like a regular sized chair. Eventually your sit points are in line with your knees. Yes, we're sitting low. That was really nice, JL. Reach your arms up, turn the pinkies in. Close your eyes. We're so much stronger than we can think or imagine. Feel the connection, weight towards heels. Knit low ribs. Suck your belly in. Reach your arms up. Chin is neutral. And again, playing with your edges. They're your edges. Only you know where they are. Sometimes there's an edge if you need to soften a little bit. Beautiful. Get a little bit more intimate. One more time. Sit low, reach long. Exhale, dive, release. So from here, everybody bend your knees a lot. I move my camera angle. Slide your right hand underneath your right foot. Left hand underneath your left foot. Let your head come all the way down. Dangle your head. This is sometimes called dangle, but actually we're doing for real. We're actively have the hands under the feet. Lift the sit points up. And then release your belly onto your thighs. And just let yourself fall forward. Lift your sit points up like you can feel 2 little strings up. And start to pull. Yeah. Breathe into the back side of your heart. Let your shoulders soften a little. Yeah, you can bend your elbows. Good. Even try a little flutter of the lips. And then with your hands under the feet, try a little half lift, chin away back, flattens. And release. Unstep your hands. Let's wave it out. Inhale, arms up, rise up, reach back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, chin away back, flattens. And release. Hands catch the mat, step back, flow it out. High to low, up to down. Beautiful, nice, Jonathan. Good, Samantha. And then from your down dog, empty, empty lungs. Hi, Rami, hi, Helen. Good. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, HA. On your next inhale, float and reach your right leg long. And as you reach and extend, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, step your right foot all the way in between your hands, please. Dial the back heel down. Inhale into your warrior 1. Exhale into your warrior 2. Right arm forward, left arm back. That's it, really nice. Deep, full breaths. Feel your heart rise. Feel tall as you sit low. Feel big, take up space. Flip your right palm, inhale, reach forward, reverse warrior, right arm up, left hand down the back leg, above or below the knee for stability. So as you sit low, reach all the way back, right knee over right ankle, nice work. Find your breath. Big breaths. Maybe think about peeling the left hip away from inner right heel so your torso faces more of the side of your apartment. Very good. That was great, Samantha. Sit low. Inhale, reach all the way back like you want to touch something on your back wall. And exhale, cartwheel your hands, stretch your arms, hands down, step back, find your flow. Upper push-up to lower, up dog to down. Exhale with that H-A-R, into down dog. Enjoy your breathing. Inhale the left leg long. Exhale, sweep it all the way in between your hands. Peel the back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open up into warrior two. We say, slice the sky open with your warrior two. Feel your strong, beautiful arms. Look over the left shoulder. Good. Feel the hips start to open more and more. Trusting, your body starts to trust your breath connection. Your emotions release. Good. Feel all the different sensations in your body. The feet rooting and planting. And now let's flip the left palm, strong legs. Reach your left arm forward, left arm up, right hand down the back leg. Around the torso, if you will. Checking always, we keep this a side stretch. Opening up the intercostal muscles, working into the obliques, sitting low, left knee forward. Beautiful, right back leg is super long and supportive. Right hip back a teeny bit if you can, Kevin. Better, better. Keep knee directly over ankle. Sit low, reaching long. One more breath. Sit low in the lunge. Inhale, reach all the way back. So nice, Kate. Reach, 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 reach. And exhale, spiral your hands down. Step your leg back. Flow it out, high to low, up to down. One breath, one movement, warrior one, warrior two, reverse warrior. Be in the moment, no beginning, no end. Each breath connects you to a movement. Each movement takes you to another breath. Notice the vibrational breath can be super potent in these times of quiet, or you can go so inside. Connect your inner world with the outer world via the breath. And we create something all new. Our perspective can shift. Engagement, enlightenment, enlivenness. We bring that right into our lives by connecting so deeply on the mat. And then we can even reflect that to others in our life. Or so it seems. What's your experience? Oh, I love that. That was beautiful. So from here, empty, empty lungs. Taking a nice full body breath. And exhale, HA. Inhale the right leg long. Exhale, sweep the right foot all the way in between your hands, please. Peel the back heel down. Inhale into your warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Good, sit nice and low, reach wide. Big, strong, open warrior two. Inhale, reach forward, exhale, right hand down, left arm up, side angle. So look up towards your left fingertips. You can always bring the forearm to the top of the thigh or on your fingertips rather than your flat palm, or use a block. Good. So from here, exhale, left bicep over the ear, reach, extend forward. Extend the side angle, good. As you're lengthening, hug your low belly in, top arm forward, good. Hug low belly in, lift your bottom arm up to meet top arm. Arms about shoulder width, you can even press palms if you like, release index fingers. Wrap your right ribs under, send your heart up towards the sky. Feel your heart shine up towards the sky and release left hand down, right arm up, revolve your side angle. Step your back foot forward and out if you need to. You can even bring the knee down. Reach the right arm up. You can flip the heel up. That changes the swivel through the hips. So keeping the back heel down very often can allow you to breathe in through your kidneys. The Jing energy lives there. Take one more breath. Reach, reach, reach. And release. Take your top arm. Wrap it around your ankle, just like this, from the big toe side. I move the angle of my camera again. Wrap your hands. Good. Try not to come onto your forearms. You can be down on a knee and do this, and snuggle your head underneath your thigh. Breathe into your back. Keep your hips high. Good. Deep breaths. Pulling, drawing yourself under. Big hip strengthener. One more breath, and release. If you're down on a knee, come off it. Good, lift up. Right hand down, left arm up, side angle. Deep, full breaths. Good, take your left hand, wrap it around your back. Right hand underneath your thigh, reach for fingertips, maybe half bind. Look over left shoulder, that means right hand would stay down. Left shoulder rolls up towards the sky. Shine your heart up towards the sky for 3, for 2, for 1. Release both hands down. Step your right foot back. Flow it out. High to low, up to down. That is a hip strengthening sequence. It's so valuable. Empty, empty lungs, very potent. Taking a deep, full inhale. Exhale, HA. Inhale the left leg long. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way in between your hands. Dial the back heel down. Inhale into your warrior 1. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Good, deep breaths. Feel the moment. Shoulders scaffold over hips. Arms reaching. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Look up past your right fingertips. The body follows the gaze. Even if your eyes are closed, look skyward. Good. Press the earth away. Reach the right arm up. Exhale, right arm forward. Good. Feel it from your back heel all the way up through your fingertips. Big stretch. Side angle stretch. Hug your navel in. Draw your left arm out to meet right. Good. Fly sideways. Yeah. Wrap the basket of the ribs. Shine your heart up towards the sky. One more time. Roll the dome of the ribs. Shine your heart up and release. Right hand down. Left arm up. Step the foot forward if you need to. Bring a knee down if you need to. All is well. Find your position. Once you're reaching up and the right hand is down, can you come off the balcony? Or no? No worries. Take one more breath. Reach, reach, reach. Release left hand down. Wrap it around the big toe side of your foot like a snake or a thread. Thread it around your ankle. Head down. Hips up. Big breaths. If your knee is down, the hips are not up that much, so then breathe in along your back body. When your hips are high, that's so nice. You're pulling, drawing your head underneath. Nice, Jonathan. Good. Big breaths. Go where you can. Great choices, everyone. One more time. Pull, pull, pull. So nice. Then release. Left hand down. Right arm up. Reach around. Right hand around. You can stay here. Look up over your right shoulder. Many will stay here. You could come here if you like. Stay here or bring your left hand under. Reach for fingertips and roll. the right shoulder up. Roll the basket of the ribs. One more time. Pull the top arm, look up. Roll it open and release. Both hands down. Step your foot back. Flow it out, high to low, up to down. Beautiful work. In down dog, empty, empty lungs. Taking a deep, full inhale. And exhale, HA. Nice, Wendy. Really nice, Kevin, Sarah. So soften the knees, relax the neck. Take a step to the top of your mat, maybe even a jump. If you're jumping, try to continue your inhale into your half lift. And exhale, release. Heel toe your feet together, toes and heels together. Squeeze the knees. Good. Inhale, hips down, arms up, palms pressed, thunderbolt. So as you reach your arms up, press your palms, straighten, iron out the elbows. So your arms might be across your cheekbones, your lips, your ear flaps. Navel's in, strong core, strong legs, squeeze the knees together. Good, feet together, Samantha. Heel toe your feet together. Yes, like one leg. That's it, dear. One more time, sit low, reach long. Exhale, hands to heart center. Elbows wide, heart is lifted. Inhaling, exhaling. Sit a little lower, inhale, lift the upper body. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Look over your right shoulder, feel the twist. So as you look over your right shoulder, check. If your knees are super jagged, see if you can have them level. Perhaps the knee that's forward, draw that hip back a little. That was it. Nice, Tina. Now, left hand down, right arm up. You could fly. Flying could lead to binding. Really nice, Kate. Beautiful. Heart center is a beautiful place to explore. Take one more breath. Nice, Jay. Nice, Jessica. And release. Come back to center. Strong moment. Inhale, upper body lifts. Exhale. Come over to the other side. Right elbow, left knee. Work on your hips below your knees. Can be a great place. You really want to get, not below your knees, sorry, hips below your navel. Yes, head above your heart. From here, if your hips don't feel like they're twisting, open up, fly or bind. So you want to come back to heart center if it feels like your hips are twisting too much. Good. Beautiful work. Look skyward. One more breath. Maybe two. Good, Amita. And release. Come back to center. Stand up. Inhale, rise up, wave it out. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Hands down. Pause and upper push-up plank. We're going to do a few yogi push-ups. So you can always release to the knees or one knee. This is very controlled. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower halfway. Pause there. Keep breathing. On a breath, press it out. Good. Keep breathing. Come down 2/3. Holding, tucking elbows like a long plank. Good. Now press it up on a breath. Awesome. Come to just above hovering. And hover. Elbows tucked. Great work. Nice. Staff poses. Press up. And come through your flow. Upper to lower. Up dog. Turn it into down dog, HA. Inhale the right leg long, reach and extend. Exhale, sweep the right foot all the way in between your hands, please. Keep your back heel lifted. Check that your feet are about hip width distance. A little bit wider. Good, back heel is lifted, it stacks above your toes. Inhale, glide your arms up, high lunge, really nice, Kevin. So as you reach up, sit low. Think about your hips facing forward, or like you're on slim train tracks. Train tracks are a little wider than your mat, so they'd be really slim. Your feet are just a little closer in than your mat. Yeah, keep your back heel lifted above your toes. Knit your low ribs. Let your heart start to lift up through the gates of the shoulders. Reach your arms up like they're extending the gates. Yeah. Turn the pinkies in. The arms can be a little wider than shoulder width. Sometimes that has me feel a little more available to sit with more power. Good. So one more breath. Sit low. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Elbows wide. Get particular. If your elbows drop, let's bring them wide. Yeah. Press your palms. This helps open up your chest. Nice, Jay. Inhale, upper body lifts. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. So as you come into the twist again, choices. Some come down on the back knee. Others, like me too, I'll use anything around me, stabilize. Yes, keep connecting, tethered to your breath. This is where the power lives. Body breath connection, maybe a fly, left hand down, right arm up. Reach your arms away. Then you can wrap your top arm around. It's okay, come back in when you can, Amy, no worries. Roll the right shoulder up and back, look up. And release, stretch the arms, both hands down, step your foot back. Flow it out, high to low, up to down. Good, we work on tucking the elbows in towards the torso, creating this beautiful power line with the arms and our torso. Maybe hands a little closer in, Amita. Yeah, just a teeny bit, very good. Inhale, left leg long. And it's perfection's progress, yeah? Step your left foot all the way through. Back heels lifted, feet hips wet. Inhale, rise up. So crescent lunge, high lunge. Big, beautiful breaths. And start to feel it in your body. The back long leg with the heel lifted supports the front lunging leg. Knit low ribs. This is such an amazing shape. Big breaths, one of my favorite shapes in all of the yoga. Reach your arms up. Hug the belly in, hips face forward. Good, back heel is lifted. Better. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands heart center. Elbows wide. Inhale, the upper body lifts. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Look over left shoulder. Good, feel all the different sensations from the back heel all the way up through the crown of your head. Big, beautiful breaths. You could open up into a fly. You could turn it into a bind. Deep breathing, inhaling, exhaling. One more breath wherever you are. Good, nice Rami, and release. Come back to center, maybe the arms up. Maybe hands come down, step back, flow it out. Know that the choices you take, predicated on your experience, are very powerful. Let's slow it down and come into our pigeon. Everybody inhale, right leg up. Let the hip roll open, twirl the ankles, separate the toes. Good, then bring your right knee out past your right hip, snuggle it behind your right wrist. Yeah, the foot's over on the left, square your hips. Lengthen your left leg long, mirroring the long edge of your mat. Very good, I think everybody's familiar with this shape, awesome. Lift the heart up and exhale, walk your hands forward. So now put your forehead down on top of your hands on your mat. Let yourself drop into your experience. Beautiful breaths. So notice if in these quieter moments, does the connection get a little more partial? See if you can have it be as full as when you're moving. Good. Feel all the different sensations. Last few moments. Big breaths. Let's take a few together. Empty, empty lungs. Taking a nice full inhale. And exhale, HA. One more. Empty, empty lungs. Taking a lovely full inhalation, deep as full as breath. Everybody exhale, HM. Sweetly, sweetly begin to press away. Yeah, I know, I love the pigeon too. Press away, lift the heart. Pause at the top, empty, empty lungs. Pick the chin up, inhale, in through the nose. Everybody stick the tongue out. Begin to press your hands, flip your back toes, lift up, all fours. Maybe you lift all the way up into down dog. Let the hip roll open, twirl the ankles, separate the toes. No two exits will ever look exactly the same from some of these shapes. We're so different, our unique containers, these vessels that we live from. So on your next inhale, float and reach the left leg long. Bring the left knee out past left hip, top of the foot's on the right side of the mat. Square your hips, take a moment, set up your back leg. It's so worth these quiet moments to set up the ancient geometry, like the little markers, the right leg long, the hips are square, yeah. Shin comes forward, but very often stays at a diagonal for a very long time. It's more hip squaring. Forehead down. And breathe. I'll take this moment to mention we're offering a fellowship, which really allows you access to the training. It's a challenge. It's 14 days on Facebook or Instagram. That's why I put my handle in the chat. You're going to tag me the time you took the class and go to the TT handle Instagram. I'll put that in there, and Yoga to the People, the directions are there. This is a wonderful opportunity. When I came to the yoga, I came from a different type of yoga to St. Mark's over a dozen years ago. And I have to tell you, my whole life began to shift and transform with the connection to my breath, with this power vinyasa. Started to release a power inside me that I was not aware of. And then the training and teaching changed my life. For like the best. The relationships in my life got deeper. Everything got a little more clearer. And yes, teaching has been its own journey. I love sharing the teaching. Let's take a few vibrational breaths, these very potent sacred breaths. Empty, empty lungs. Taking a deep, full inhale. You know why they're so special? Hold it. Exhale, HA. Because they open up channels in you. They're special and secret for you. Over the course of the next few breaths, begin to press away, lift up. Good, pause at the top. We're gonna take a different exit. Pause at the top. Good. You'll lean to your left hip. I'm gonna change the view of my camera again. Lean over to your left hip, bring your right foot around. Good, this is the seated twist. It's very powerful, great way to come to the Shavasana. Check that your sit points are nice and level. Bring your right hand behind you, left arm up. Hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Yeah, you could close a thumb and index finger. You learn about mudras in the training. Spine lengthens. We're all about this pure connection of body and breath, not too much information too quickly. Look over the right shoulder. Let your spine lengthen. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And twist. And twist. And release. Bring both hands to the left hip and a little bow to your experience in the twist. Awesome. And then let's shift. Right leg comes to the bottom. Left leg on top. Left foot flat if you can. Sit points flat, maybe a little rearranging. We have some decorative bits back there. Yeah. Sit points down. Left hand down behind you. Right arm up. Hook the elbow on the knee. Good. Lengthen your spine. Get proud. Yeah. So it's a root to rise sensation. Sit points down, look over your left shoulder, shoulders level. If not now, they will start to level. Keep coming into your practice. Inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, let's twist. Inhale, lift, lengthen, exhale, twist, and twist, and twist. And release. Hands to the right side, a little dip. Good, and then unravel your legs. Keep your knees bent. Roll all the way down. Come all the way down. Palms face up, legs long. Close your eyes. Release into the experience of your Shavasana. And I know sometimes we do all kinds of other movements. You're more than welcome to do those after we end. We're going to end with a vibrational breath. I will give a shout out. Also in the chat box, I'll put the donation link. We're a donation-based studio. We're really excited to continue to Zoom and bring you the yoga. So please, 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 if you can, give what you can. We know that the COVID times are so trippy and interesting. We continue to bring you the yoga. So when you can, we thank you for your generous donations. We're looking forward to opening back up. And again, the training, the fellowship challenge, please come check it out. I'll put that in there as well. And let's empty the lungs. Take in a deep, full breath. And exhale, HA. Have an amazing, fabulous day. I'm going to stay on the chat. If anybody has any questions, concerns, find that link. Have an amazing day. Come back soon. We offer classes all day long.